let's talk about the organization you represent, the Flint Jewish Federation. You do a lot. You do a lot of social service. You do cultural work. You do educational work. So let's start about sort of the social service work that you do.
Okay. Well, our social service work consists of local services. So we have transportation services. We take people to medical appointments. We take people grocery shopping. You know, when with COVID, we took people to get their immunizations. In addition to, and we're one of the few in the Flint area that goes out of the county. So
Okay.
we come up here and we transport people down to Lansing and wherever they need to go.
Wow, that's a huge commitment. You have to have volunteer drivers that do that? I mean,
We employ drivers
Okay,
to
good.
do that.
Good.
We also have meal programs. So we have a congregate meal program, which is 3 days a week, and we also have mobile meals that we deliver. And we're a little bit different because we have, as a Jewish organization, kosher meals.
Mm-hmm.
And in a pinch, people who don't have another source for halal will eat kosher meals. We also have a special relationship with the Asian Indian community. And so they participate in both our mobile and our congregate meals, and we provide them with Indian food. So food, transportation, emergency help for some people, those are the sorts of things that we do locally. We have a campaign which raises funds to help people domestically and in 70 countries around the world.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the educational work that you're doing in addition to some of the cultural work.
Well, for example, we have every year a Holocaust commemoration. And often in conjunction with that, we have a service and we have, we remember those who passed, but we usually have some sort of cultural aspect of that. We may have had a reader's theater with it. We may have had a survivor talk. We have had music in conjunction with that. We have a Flint Jewish, well, it's the Karen Schneider Flint Jewish Film Festival every year. But the films are international films. Some are local films, but they appeal to not just the Jewish community, and they illuminate universal themes. So that's very good. We just finished our Daniel Pearl Humanity and Harmony music festival, and that consisted of a master class, a music around town free concert, and then we had 4 or 5 groups which performed. And they're from diverse, we have classical, we have mariachi, we have blues, we have all kind. We try to, our feeling is when you can't communicate with words, they get in the way, music can be a bridge.
Right.
And so we try to do a diverse age and genre and everything. So that's some of our cultural programs.
In your role as executive director, you're also part of this, what's called, I think, an interfaith council. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I do a number of interfaith things or community things. Yeah, there's the, we've had sometimes the interfaith council, we've met at different people's synagogues when there have been tragedies, either in the Muslim community, the Jewish community, the African American community. We reach out and support one another. And I'm also a part of Unity and Diversity, which focuses on exposing people to the different migrant groups that make our country so rich and supporting them because they are often under stress. I sit on the, I'm one of the people on the committee for the annual Martin Luther King memorial event. So I'm involved in a lot of that.
And again, if people, our viewers, want to know more about you, they can go to their website, flintfed.com, which is the Flint Jewish Federation.
Yeah, or call us. Call me. I'll be glad to talk to you and see.
Well, that's what I did. I called him, and he joined me on the follow-up and the after show. Well, I appreciate talking to you. I appreciate you coming all this way to talk to us, and obviously let you know that our thoughts and are with you and your community during this current conflict in Gaza. So,
thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us on the After Show.